Live from the huge studios in Northland, Colorado, it's Standupish, the show that answers the question, why can't you be funny on Monday nights? Starring comedians Eugene, John Novosad, and Rick Bryan. Sponsored by Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Way Real Estate. You can be confident you're in good hands with Maria. And now, here's the show. Hello, everyone. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to another episode of Standupish. That's supposed to do that automatically. I'm going to figure out why it didn't. But anyway, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. I am Eugene right over there. That is John Novosad. Right down there is Rick Bryan.
Yeah.
We are Denver comics. We travel all over the country. We're about 75 years of experience, and we try to get together on Monday nights and make you laugh a little bit. We do a little show we like to call Stand Up. It's at 6 o'clock. So hello and welcome, and thank you so much for coming out. That's good.
What up, Angela?
Hey, Angela, how are you? Did you see? Oh, yeah, it's not come up on the thing yet, but there you are. Hey, Angela.
Hello.
I'm on it.
Where is Angela in the world? Angela, where are you? So
where
nice
in the world?
Yeah,
we don't need your exact address. Don't make it creepy.
No. Like, I was wondering what state. I saw some of your photographs, and in the background, I thought it was nice, so I thought I'd ask where you are. Are you
Facebook stalking? What's going on here?
I know. I need to shut the hell up. I'm so sorry.
Well, I was scrolling through your photos.
Grandma's cute as hell. Anyway.
He's stupid.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's Grandma's marital status?
Oh, these guys.
John, you're sick. All right, cool.
Oh, right. That's sick. All right, okay.
Jeez, John, what are you doing, man?
Man, I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it down over here.
Jeez, it's a clean show, bud.
No, you're killing it. Hey, how did your lentils turn out, man?
Oh man, I'm still cooking them. Just another hour. No, they're good. They're really good. I do like lentils, but here's something about lentils that I will say, because if I follow the package directions, I always have to cook them longer than what the package says. And I don't know if that's because of the altitude, but like it says 20 to 30 minutes, and I cook them like 40 maybe. Otherwise,
our last house that we had, our stove, man, it burnt stuff like right away. It was stupid. The last stove we had. This new house we have, we've had no problems.
Are you guys
on the degrees?
Are you guys gas or are you guys electric?
Electric.
I'm electric.
Yeah, we're electric too.
I think most people are electric now.
Yeah, we're electric too. So yeah, I think it's just temperature range.
Yeah, maybe so.
Dramatically.
It could be the oven too. Like I said, now that we are over here, we're only 10 blocks up from where we were before.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're not having any issues like we did at the old house.
Huh. Well, you'd be surprised how much the altitude can go up in 10 blocks.
I didn't even think about it. We're on a hill. I can almost see my old house from here. What up, Rose?
Oh, hey, Rose. What is that? Hello, up off the, what does that say?
The coast of Texas. Have mercy on me.
Right on. Have mercy.
Well,
shit on my. See, the way you Rose gave you your location, Angela logged off. You started asking for people's location. They're like, no, we got to go.
It's like a
stranger danger.
God. One of my best shows I ever did, I did a corporate event in Corpus Christi, Texas for a bunch of gazillionaires at this place called the Lighthouse. And the gig paid up front. I'm headlining. The gig paid up front $4,000. And then, and then after the gig was over, people just start putting money in my hand. I left there with another $3,000.
Oh, shit.
$7,000.
And I
what
did
town?
Corpus Christi, Texas. It was a corporate event, private event. They rented the whole place. I was the comic, you know, and it was just, it was one of those times that I'm walking out the door going, oh my fucking Jesus here.
That's awesome.
Anyway, it was pretty cool.
And then you check Messenger and it says, hey, do you want to do a gig at a bar for $42?
$40, yeah.
I do those gigs though.
Yeah,
I'll do those gigs.
Oh, you got to.
I went, yeah, I do. Yeah, I'll take that $40 gig.
Well, because I get something out of it by doing my act over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Practice makes
places.
Perfect.
Yeah, man.
Plus on the road, I mean, you know, if I'm making gas money between two big gigs, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care. You know, like, So anyway. All right, guys. Well, here we are on another Monday night. You know what we do. This is what we do. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that without our sponsor coming up. And we're going to have to do a sponsor spot here in a second. This is what we do. Did we figure out who's doing the first spot? I'll get in it. That was right. It was John. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first segment here on Standupish tonight goes to
the man,
our man on the wall, Mr. John Novosad. Hey, John, take it away.
Hey, how's it going? A little fun fact before we begin. I actually laid the bricks in this wall. I took up some bricklaying. And you know, I think it looks pretty good if you ask me.
Hey, do you see over your shoulder that third brick down from the top on the right hand side? You know what that is? That's just another brick in the wall right there.
Oh, all right. I like that.
Oh my
God.
This one.
I am so funny.
Go ahead. One. That was donated. Supposed to engrave it, but I didn't. I told them I'd engrave it with their name, but I'm not going to do that shit. They didn't donate that much.
Yeah. They didn't pitch in the extra 75 cents. I'm not putting a name on that damn thing.
That sounded mean. Nobody donated to these bricks.
Nobody built that goddamn wall. What's happening? You apologizing to fake people about fake shit? What's going on here?
The wall is not even there, but that's all right.
I don't want to offend anybody on this joke that I've made up entirely on the spot.
Exactly. What was I thinking? Now,
this guy.
So, you know what I thought we would talk about tonight? Yeah, and look at this clip art. This is weird. That's a stage. Do you see that? And those are footlights.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was weird. That's a stage.
I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know what that backdrop is. I actually took out a row of seats so I could put in John's jokes. So, but
I like that. It looks like what is that? Something theater where the guy talks to the movies and tells
the
jokes. The
puppetry of the penis?
No. Something.
Like Mystery Science Theater?
Mystery Science Theater. There you go.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
All
right. Now,
cool.
I've done a bunch of pot jokes, but I thought, why not do some drug jokes? We can go take a look. We're going to talk about drugs tonight. And I'm going to just say this before we really get into the jokes about my drug usage. And I guess I'm good on the statute of limitations and stuff, but I mean, I wasn't a drug smuggler or anything, but I did some drugs. Not as many as you would think for a guy who looked like me, but I did that. It's true, man.
I was about to say, it shows.
John, come on. You don't look that bad. You don't look that bad.
Oh,
swear to God.
okay. Well, I'm just saying. But anyway, I did acid a few times, like 4 or 5 times. I did coke a fair amount, but not crazy. And I nepped that drug. Fuck that drug. It's a dumbass drug, if you ask me.
Welcome to John's Confessions.
Yeah. I love drugs. Oh, Angela's back.
On board. She's back. She's like, drugs, fuck yeah. You ain't getting my address, but I love some drugs. I'm back on board.
I'm back on. I
love it.
So, but that's all I'm saying. Now, I've got jokes about drugs. My point is not about my physical appearance as a weird looking hippie guy, not how I look health wise. But here it is. See, there you go. I've experimented with drugs, and that's me. I like to wear shorts, a sweater, and boots.
It looks like you made the shorts out of the stage.
Yeah. I had some leftover material. And
what are those pantaloons you're wearing there, John?
Yeah.
Pantalones.
Yeah, I like to wear pantalones when I'm. So I did
shit.
those. Look at that. Yeah.
No
I
lie.
mixed acid and X-Lax, and man, talk about a shitty trip. Huh? These are jokes right out of my act that I don't do very much. But yeah, talk about a shitty trip. And then, let's see what this says.
What are we doing?
Everybody's confessing. Angela's like, I do not do drugs. Please do not have this on the internet.
Did she say that?
No, okay. She just said I've never experimented with drugs, to be honest.
Dude,
hey.
I experimented. Then I went into the minor leagues. Then I got better. Then I went pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went pro.
I went pro for a while. Go ahead, John. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, don't do this mixing acid and X-Lax, because I spent. Yeah, there you go. Or lots of shit. But I did. I spent 12 hours. Take a look at the next slide. 12 hours.
Oh, hell no.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Try Viagra next. Angela, gross.
That was my fault. All right, cool.
Try Viagra next X. That would be weird.
Hell no.
But I spent 12 hours in the bathroom. Yeah, rapping to the tidy ball, man. I finally flushed him.
I'd love to hear the conversation between the two girls the next morning, like what you and your best friend after a guy had X-Lax and Viagra. It's like, dude, he could go all night. I'd love to hear that.
He was shitting.
I think it'd be something like, I'm going to be gross, but say something like, his pelvic thrusts were good, but he had to. Didn't want to be behind him.
Damn man.
So
that would be a nightmare to be stuck on the toilet while tripping acid. That would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm pooping out my insides.
Dude. You would get up the next morning and you would have like little shit characters on your fucking that you had made while you were sitting there.
You took too much. You took too much.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I'm not in prison. I'm.
Hey man, that ain't a bad way to make time go by. Actually, now you say that shit.
I voluntarily took this shit.
And they're making little cock-up people and stuff.
And I forgot to mention this. And it's a little bit late, but you guys have a sponsor. I have a sponsor now. I'm really excited about it.
Oh,
it's Home Sense glass cleaner. I don't know if you could see that. There's a little bit of glare there. There it is.
Sure.
So, and I am selling it now.
Oh no!
But all I have is this bottle. So, give me an offer. That was stupid. I'm glad I stopped in the middle of a roll to do that.
And next time, hold your thumb over the label. We're on YouTube now. We don't know what's gonna happen. You're over here bootlegging. He's like, you see, Home Sense, Kroger makes it. I'm now stealing these and selling them to you online.
I didn't say I was stealing them, did I?
No. Does that get you high? I don't know. I don't think so, Rose. I don't think so, Rose.
No, don't get high.
Well, no.
What?
Hold on, what's this next segment?
It doesn't streak.
You can't spray that on your joint?
No, man, it won't get you high. All right, so you can get high on items that can be found around the house. So I just
this is where we get kicked off YouTube.
No. Oh, maybe so, because I am using brand names.
Gather around, Uncle John's got something to teach you.
Oh man, I hadn't even thought of that. But here we go.
Just messing with you.
a couple of shots of Mop and Glow, and I just shine. And I don't get that waxy buildup on my retinas either. So, all right. So is that against the rules? I don't know. I'll do a disclaimer.
Do not try this at home.
Yeah, don't do any of this stuff. Don't steal this material. Don't do any of these things. Okay. Captain Crunch, you find that? Grind that up. Some Captain Crunch. Snort a big line of that stuff, man.
That would hurt. Like hell. I can only imagine that.
That treasure map takes on a whole new meaning, man. I've been looking for Jean Lafoot's peg leg for 3 months.
Jean Lafoot's peg leg. All right, go. Jesus, John. Okay. Is there any brand at all that you did not use? And it's
this is the last one.
Sure? This is awesome.
Hurry up! Let's get to the Walmart and the Starbucks material. Hold on.
Kirkland's coming up with the clothes.
This is pretty much it, I think. But yeah, exactly. My doctor told me I better start taking better care of myself. So now I'm snorting Raisin Bran. Ooh. And I'll tell you, those 2 scoops are a bitch, man. But, it's interesting. And all I can say is if you ever come over to my house, don't try the homemade wine.
Oh, like prison making toilet wine? Oh, híjole, damn. With over Rose's house, she's snorting vodka and tonic. What the hell's going on over there, Rose?
Oh my God.
No good. All right, so that was John's joke. I love that.
Captain Coke.
Oh. Nice, Angela.
Yeah.
Raisin Bran. Do you think next? That'd be a trick. Go ahead, John.
Do you think that the using all those logos and everything will get us in trouble?
No. We're
not monetized.
Yeah,
it's satire, right?
Yeah,
all day.
We don't care.
I mean, unless you're actually stealing that shit, so then they might have an issue.
But yeah, don't try that stuff at home.
Huh? No, try.
John's a professional. Don't try that at home.
And also, if you're a comic, don't be stealing those jokes, because I still do them in my act every once in a while.
I would like to say, try that stuff at home, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just a reminder.
I like how you covered everything but the Kroger Lego.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and go, where the hell did that video go? We did a show last night, right? What happened to that?
These are banned from YouTube.
I'm gonna get a cease and desist order from Kroger.
Yeah. You will not be using our product in your show.
Oh my God. I loved it, John. I loved it. It was beautiful.
I loved it too.
We were just messing with you. So we're not
okay.
in any way worried about you taking us off. What happened?
Rose got issues when it comes to Raisin Bran.
Duck and cover kind of gas.
Oh my!
Damn,
Rose.
That's some gas.
Damn, Rose.
This is the internet, Rose.
I got nothing to say. Damn, Rose. Jesus Christ. All right, cool.
Get a bidet. Go gentle on the culo.
All right.
What's going on with that?
Jeez. All right, John, we love that. Hey, thank you. It's my turn. Here we go. My segment, let's see, is called Good News, Bad News. Let me reset that. All right, excellent. And now we will bring that up and restart. Beautiful. All right, here we go. And hello, everyone. Welcome to my segment, Good News, Bad News, where we try to bring you a little bit of good news and we try to end with a little bit of bad news. But sometimes we don't even end with bad news. Sometimes we just do friggin' good news, because that's the people that we are, and that's the stuff that I like the best. So anyway, let's see here. Let's get started. Where's my? Oh, there you go. Okay, cool.
Mm.
All right, over my shoulder
hey.
here. Guesses on what this is? It is a
Dung ball.
It is a mammoth meatball. It is scientists have created from the genes of a woolly mammoth meatballs.
What the
Woolly?
what? What did you just say?
I said, woolly mammoth balls are what they're making meatballs. They took the DNA from a woolly mammoth from years ago. Scientists filled in the gaps with some DNA from an elephant. I think I've seen this movie, and it doesn't.
Yes, we all have seen this movie. They didn't start with the balls. What is happening right here? What is going on? And then it's garnished. What is going on?
And then they say normally they'd like to play around with the balls, or or maybe eat them. But the balls have a bacteria in them that is over 5,000 years old, and they're not sure that today's bodies would not die from that bacteria. So my question is, why the hell are you making mammoth balls?
Well, first of all, don't tell me how the movie ends. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's
like
and
they're making testicles.
No, they're making meatballs out of mammoth. It's not actually mammoth nuts.
Okay, I was like, what is happening? What are we doing here? It's crazy.
Don't eat the brown acid meatballs.
Are they making the mammoth and then chopping them up and making meatballs?
They took some.
How did they get the meat?
They took some DNA from a mammoth, like a bone, and they took that and started making mammoth meatballs with that. They, like I said, they reconstructed it with DNA, and they literally making mammoth meatballs right now.
But I want to know how they actually make the meat.
Mm-hmm.
Because
this is funky. This is funky.
Do they get some hamburger at the fucking Kroger?
And it says the scientists inserted the synthetic gene into a sheep muscle cell, which was then cultured or grown in the lab. So, yeah.
So they're making big ass meatballs and saying they're mammoth balls.
Exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, don't be dumb.
And I'll bet you money that somebody is eating some of that meat,
Yeah. How could you not? I mean, you made the meat. You made the mammoth meat. But I just thought that mammoth balls was hilarious.
That shit is wild.
That is
People
funny.
are crazy.
And what a great pickup line if you're the scientist. Would you like to eat some of my meat?
Let's go back to my place. I got some mammoth balls in the fridge.
Yeah, exactly.
Giant mammoth balls.
Jesus Christ.
That is fucking weird, man.
It don't look good.
It don't look good. All right.
It looked like something's gonna pop out that some bitch.
It looks like it's cracking, but I think that's because
that's what I'm saying. It looked like an egg or something. Something's gonna come out and get you.
I think they cooked. Balls. I think they cooked the.
I thought it was a big dung ball.
That's the sheep they made the mammoth ball from. This is a goat.
This is even worse. This.
No.
This little girl. All right. She took her goat. She donated a goat to be auctioned off at a county fair. So then she changed her mind because she didn't realize the goat was going to be killed. Grandma had just died. The little girl was like, we don't want to kill the goat. We'd like to have our goat back. We'd like to get out of this. And this was before they actually did any of the auction or anything, right? But the state fair would not let her out of the contract. Matter of fact, they sold the goat. The girl took the goat home. The family said, we're not going to let you have the goat. They sent the police to the girl's house, took the goat, slaughtered the goat, gave the meat to the person who originally said, I don't even want the meat. Let the girl have the meat. Let the girl have the meat.
Damn.
But to teach the girl a life lesson, the people at the fair decided that it would not be right to let her animal live while the other ones had to be slaughtered.
Well, fuck the people at the fair. I mean,
right.
you know,
you ain't
no,
killing
and
puppy.
also the people who bought the goat could do whatever the fuck they want with the goat within
Right.
the confines of the law. You know what I mean?
And the state,
Don't be humping the goat.
the state fair.
Yeah.
This is the state fair said. And the goat's name was Cedar. Oh man,
Cedar.
All right. So, but the state fair people said that the guy didn't actually buy the live goat. The guy bought the meat from the goat.
Oh well. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So
is this in Iowa?
Good
Where was
times.
it?
this
Iowa?
This was in Iowa, yes. And I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy.
God, dumbass.
Don't bring your goats to Iowa.
And they sent
They'll
these
keep-
people, I mean, these police officers came over 400 miles to come get this goat so they could kill it.
So did the little girl at least like the way the goat tasted?
Now, look at that little girl. Look at that little girl, Rick.
Yeah, look at her. She looks like the one that burnt down the house in that Stephen King movie. I saw that little girl. Carrie, I think her name was.
Oh, it was just crazy.
See?
Yeah. All right. So that's the goat. And let's see, one more thing I wanted to show. And this is no joke. I just wanted to show you these guys, the Tennessee 3. You've all heard the story. This is nuts. But on the upside, you saw and I saw, and I believe everybody in America saw how terrified those old dudes were of these 3 people. They talked down to these people. They talked to these guys like they were children. They just dressed them down. You could feel the contempt as they talked to these people about this. And it was just, you can see it dying. They can see it dying.
What is going on here?
Okay.
Who are the Tennessee 3? What's happening?
The Tennessee 3, in the Tennessee Legislative House, these 3 people came in with students and mothers and parents and all, and interrupted the legislative session with bullhorns, protesting gun control because they had just had a shooting where they had killed 3 students and killed 3 staff members. And so
I heard about that. Okay.
So these guys came in and helped the students. They got on the students' side. They got down and disrupted the proceedings. And instead of, there were a multitude of things they could have done with these guys, as far as they could have sanctioned them, told them not to do it, whatever they wanted to do. But they actually literally kicked these guys out of their seats, kicked them guys out of Congress. Yes.
2 of the 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. And yeah, all 3 of them did the same thing. They kicked the 2 black people out.
And the woman stayed.
And the woman stayed. But now the 2 black people have been reinstated by their prospective counties. So they're going back, their prospective cities and counties. So they're going back. But I just wanted to say that thank you very much for these guys. And it's coming. They had no idea what to do with 2 intelligent black people that weren't going to take their abuse, and you could just see it. And it was really, really, it was painful to watch. As far as a black person, it wasn't unusual, it wasn't surprising, but you could tell there was something different with these guys, that something different was coming. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I was just going to say, a couple of things. It just shows, obviously I'm liberal, but the far right, they expelled them over that, interrupting the legislature. Yes. And then the Speaker of the House for the state of Tennessee or some bigwig for the state of Tennessee compared it to January 6th. And I'm like,
compared it to an
give me a
insurrection.
fucking break, man. That's fucking bullshit. But the other thing I was going to say is they always go, well, this isn't the time. It's too soon to talk about it after a shooting. It's never the fucking time.
Right.
So they've just had enough, I think I heard somebody say this, and I really do think this is going to happen, where the students are the ones that are going to make the fucking change. All across the country, they're all going to fucking get out and go, fuck you.
Yeah.
We're not going back to school. Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was working at an apartment complex and I noticed the flags were at half mast. Mm-hmm. And I said, what's going on? And she's like, oh, you didn't hear about that school shooting? I was like, well, yeah. And I said, so these just stay at half mast? And she goes, yeah. I have. She goes, I haven't seen them up. She goes, they just stay. I'm like, Jesus, that's crazy.
It's just
it's
nuts.
sad.
It is nuts how we in this country people worship guns. I mean, but
it's a crazy situation.
This country worships capitalism, making money. Mm-hmm. Now look at the industries that have come along with school shootings, the backpacks that are bulletproof, all the rooms that you can walk into and lock yourself into a room. I mean, all of these are byproducts of kids getting shot, and somebody's making money there. So this country is based on cash. I believe that is the problem right there, is that there's a cottage industry built around kids getting shot in school.
Yeah, there's that for sure. And I also think, even though, and I mean, I'll get off my soapbox in a minute, but I will just say this, and I'm serious when I say this, I think there has to be a classification, weapons of war, that you're not allowed to own. I mean, you're not allowed to own grenades or flamethrowers and shit. And I'm sorry, but those fucking guns where you can go and kill fucking that fast, I don't know. I don't think it should be part of the fucking what's available.
I agree.
I know people would disagree with me.
Absolutely right there. I agree. And if you disagree,
I agree with Rose too.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Rose. Yeah, I do. I agree. And if you disagree, I really, really, really don't care. I mean,
Well, they have the right to disagree. That's the part that's crazy.
Yeah. So, anyway. All right. So there we go. I did want to bring the mood down, but I wanted to mention. Shut up, Rick. But I did.
The good news is they got reinstated.
Yes. And the bad news is I didn't have a joke at the end. I'm sorry. Rick. Anyway, that's good news, bad news for tonight. And thank you very much for watching. And God bless you. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Wow.
Can we talk about our sponsors or no?
Yes, we can talk about
or no.
Yes
or no. He's like Mr. Mexican. Can we talk to the sponsors or see or no?
No. Is that
Well, I didn't know if you were having technical problems or.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't know if I was? What? Does the show look like I'm having technical problems, John?
Did you mix Viagra with X-Lax up there? What's going on up there, man? What y'all doing?
I got some weird. There we go. Yeah.
Go ahead, John. Do it up.
Oh, all right. Well, our show, Standupish, is sponsored by Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Way Real Estate. And we love Maria. She sponsored all of our shows when we were doing the pandemic, after the pandemic, now this new show called Standupish. Maria has sponsored them all. So if you, and the real estate market, I am no expert, but I hear that the real estate market is actually starting to heat up again.
Yep.
With the spring temperatures, huh? I'll be back with the sports after this. But if you have any real estate needs, if you just want to check out the market, if you're buying or selling in Colorado, right? Anywhere in Colorado?
Anywhere in Colorado.
Contact Maria at 720-400-5600. finish the number, Eugene. It's not there. I don't.
401-1889 720-401-1889. Sorry.
That's
I was having technical difficulty.
Difficulties you're talking about. See, these are the difficulties.
Man, that was like that just came back to bite me right on the.
Karma kicked in immediately.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so there you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's her. If you got any real estate needs, please give a call.
People.
She's
Bam,
amazing. 720-401-1889. All right. Let's get up next is where we at? There we go. Hello there.
Don't be dumb. What's up, everybody? Happy day after Easter. Did we all have a good Easter?
We did.
Did you hide your eggs? Did you guys hide eggs?
Yes, we hit 150 eggs.
Oh, you're balling. You got that egg money. Woo, look at you. Shit.
No, they were plastic eggs. We put candy inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, them real eggs, man. You can't afford to do no 100 real eggs. That's wild.
Please.
We didn't do nothing this year, man. The kids are grown. Jeez. So they were out there doing their own thing, you know.
What'd you do, Rick? I mean, what'd you do?
Nothing.
John?
The kids, go ahead.
No, I didn't dye eggs, but I show up to Easter egg hunts.
And
you're stealing eggs.
Fuck yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, Billy.
Dude, you know what I realized? We have grandkids and the cousins of all ages. You know, they're within probably 5 years of each other, but they're all different ages in that. So we start them out like you get a 30-second head start for the youngest and then the next one.
Yeah. Right.
And so, but after you're on the field, the older kids don't give a damn about the
Nope. It gets ruthless.
I'm like, I saw a little kid with literally a 50-yard head start. This older kid just busted out running because they spotted the golden egg.
Oh man!
Run right past him. Run right past
him. Funny. Yeah,
and they're related too, right?
Yeah, they were cousins. Ran right. It didn't care at all. All right.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, is when it's family, they'll bust your ass. They don't give a shit.
Oh. What's that?
I ended up looking at what's going on in Easter, and I found some dumb people out there doing some dumb shit. So that's why we brought them on. Don't be dumb. This first, what do we got here? Easter weekend is just time for DIY. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear that? Don't do your own handyman work. You need to call a professional.
What the hell was
like
that?
Me. What happened?
Sorry. I was having difficulties, man.
These technical difficulties again. Son of a mother, let's go.
The day after Easter, the day that 2 out of 10 get diagnoses with diabetes. You are so right. Lots and lots.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. The candy. Yeah, I got something about that candy too coming up. But here, the article, I think it was like in New Zealand, nearly 20,000 people were reported with DIY injuries. And I don't know, they say during the Easter weekend is the time to start cleaning gutters and doing stuff. So they ended up interviewing this one dude, James Whitaker. And he said, or Wellington is his name. He said it was dumb. He ended up busting his leg on a ladder. It was a rickety ass ladder. And he said what was dumb was he had a brand new ladder sitting right there in the garage.
Jesus Christ, idiot.
He goes, it was dumb. I had a brand new one sitting in my storage shed. I kept thinking, I'll take that home and get rid of this damn one for sure. But I just didn't get around to it. So my neighbor Sue came out from back and took one look and said, you gonna be okay on there? I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just doing the top of the hedges. He wasn't even on the roof. This dude was doing hedges. Oh, hell no. Don't be dumb, Whitaker. Should have listened to the neighbor. Next thing I knew, I was standing on it and I could just hear it going. I was like, shoot, I need to get off this thing, he recalled. My leg broke right over the upright of the ladder in several places, and then the step acted like a guillotine. It came straight down through my foot. If I wasn't wearing a pair of leather gardening boots, it probably would have taken my foot right off. What are you doing, man? Trimming the hedges?
Now, That's an idiot. That's crazy.
That's a dopey dope.
Let me give you 2 words of advice. Little Giant. Get yourself a Little Giant. These things are amazing.
Yep, I got one.
Yeah, I mean, they're the be all and end. Go ahead, Sean. I can hear it. I can see that wheel spinning over there.
I have a Little Giant myself, but not a ladder.
Oh,
use wise. Oh, it doesn't grow like a ladder. It's not a periscope ladder.
No, it grows. But yeah.
Hey.
Oh man, sorry.
And
so they claim that Christmas and Easter are the 2 holidays where they got like the most reported DIY injuries.
I can understand that. I can believe that, man, because
Christmas and Easter. This is like second
up
Christmas
on the roof anymore, but I still get up on the damn roof. I mean, every single year I tell myself,
hanging those lights and stuff.
Hanging the lights, cleaning the gutters, all that stuff. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
And I tell myself not to do it, but every year I'm up on that damn roof, and sooner or later, that's going to be me tumbling off that damn thing.
That's why people like me in business. If you need your roofs done, not a roof. I don't want to be on your roof. Okay, you don't know. I like the floors. Okay, I do the floors. I don't want to be on your roof. You take care of your roof. Let me know how it goes for you.
That's hysterical.
I swear to God, you're gonna have to change the name of your company to "Don't Call Me."
Hey,
don't call me
from the window to the wall, not the ceiling and beyond. Okay, I didn't say nothing about going on your roof. This is from the window to the wall. You see it right there? It don't say ceiling. It don't say roof.
Nothing up top. Nothing down.
Nothing. You don't see no logos over there. Nothing. We do floors. We stay down on the ground. Man. Keep it grounded.
I never thought of that. You are so right. It is from.
Yes.
It says inside right there in the name of the damn company.
I prefer to be inside. Yes. Don't put me out in the cold, please.
All right. I apologize.
But for all your handyman needs, there it is, from the window to the wall.
Oh.
So yeah, that was that jackass that I found there. But they say that a lot of people are getting hurt. So
artist rendition.
Watch out, people. I like
Jesus
that.
Christ. You see the guy? I like the guy behind the TV that's killing the
guy.
Yeah. He's killing the guy on the fan.
I love that.
Good job, John. Good job.
Oh, thanks. No. I had to put an Easter egg in there too.
That was beautiful. Right. That was beautiful. All right, what's happening here?
And we were just talking about the chocolate, the diabetes from Easter. Yep. Well, you're not imagining it. Easter eggs do taste better than regular chocolate bars, they claim.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's nothing in the article. Well, okay, hold on. Before we too much, the first thing this article says, the first line of this article is, there's nothing better than throwing caution into the wind and eating an Easter egg for breakfast.
Ooh, okay.
No, maybe the boiled eggs, but we're talking about the chocolate here. Don't be eating chocolate eggs for breakfast, people. I don't care what day it is, all right? Jesus rose from the dead. Your leg's going to be cut off from the diabetes, all right there. Don't be eating chocolate eggs for breakfast. But I looked into this more and read the article, and no, it does not taste better, okay? The chocolate's just thinner is all they said, and people in the nostalgia of the packaging. The colorful pink packages, the bunnies, that's what makes it feel like it tastes better. The article, and they have an article about how it tastes better just to tell me how, no, it does not taste better. What is the point of this article right now? It don't taste better, people. It's like a placebo. They told you it's better for you. They put it in a pretty package. Haha. Easter candy. It's lies. Don't be dumb.
All right, let me just throw.
What you think about it? What you got up there?
I'm trying to throw. Oh, I like the way you did that.
Eat more goat.
Okay, let's say beautiful. Okay, you wake up one morning. It's a good morning. You have whatever you have for breakfast, eggs, It's one of your favorite meals. It's great. You really enjoy it. Now, that very night, your girl go out, have a wonderful time, have a wonderful night, if you know what I'm saying to you. The next morning, you get up and you have the exact same breakfast. Tell me that post-sex breakfast isn't better than the pre-sex breakfast.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I smoke weed. Everything's better after I get high. You thought that egg tastes good? Here, try it now.
Yeah, exactly. Give me a
This is
dozen
the
of those
best
things.
egg I've ever had in my life.
What?
I like to have sex during breakfast
Okay.
and start off with some chocolate eggs. Man, I've been saving that chocolate egg thing in my back pocket for like 10 minutes.
We're talking about it for 3.
John.
Good job.
I've known you for a long time. You have a preference for the chocolate egg. I know.
Yeah.
So that's all right.
I lost my piece of paper too.
Oh man!
Now you're just floating everywhere. That was your grounding.
Production value's gone to shit. Oh,
damn it!
Sorry.
Lost this piece.
Damn it, John.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so, yeah, don't be dumb, people. Don't be dumb. It's not better.
Let's see the artist rendition.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
But it's not true. I shouldn't have put that red thing around it. You know?
Good point. Chocolate and mammoth balls on the menu.
Oh man, yeah.
No mammoth balls. No mammoth balls.
I don't know. That's probably the only way I could eat some mammoth balls if there had some chocolate on them. What's happening? Oh, fair
enough.
It's a
the bunny. Yes, is hired by the police force. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your tax dollars hard at work right here. Not bashing nobody, but don't be dumb. What are we doing here?
Why did they hire the bunny? What happened? Is it just
why did they hire the bunny? They didn't hire the bunny. This lady with problems. She needs issues, anxiety. She found a bunny in the street. Apparently, she took it. Where are they from? California. Okay. Very, very progressive. They found the bunny out in the street. They took it to the animal shelter, and it was later put up for adoption. Well, the force just jumped, or should we say hopped, at the opportunity. Days before Easter Sunday, they announced the rabbit promotion to wellness officer, which sees him support officers with cuddles. So that means if you damage this goddamn bunny, you go to prison for 10 to 32 years because it's assault on a police officer. Goddamn rabbit.
Dude.
Mm-hmm. Now this rabbit is there for people with anxiety. Dude. Everybody's got anxiety when you're arresting them. Nobody wants to be arrested. Gonna be bringing a bunny out to be petted there, buddy. They said otherwise, it just lounges around the department during the day and is a support animal for all. Isn't that nice? You're just gonna pet a bunny all day long rather than doing their damn job. There's too many criminals out there for you to be playing with bunnies, right? Get your ass out there and solve these crimes. Screw this little bunny. Put his ass back out there. Give him to the girl with the goat so you can go over there and eat his ass. These little cuddles. Everybody's too goddamn sensitive and snug, bunny. Go ahead. Don't be dumb.
I got busted by a rabbit cop. He went through some training and shit.
Dude, all right.
It held up in court.
Let me tell you. Let me ask you a question.
Held up in court.
All right. Let's say you got to eat breakfast after a night of hefty bunny petting. Tell me that breakfast ain't
Yes, we all want something soft and furry to pet. We all want it.
Dude, I've had nights of bunny petting that turned out really, really well.
Really? Man. It's getting R-rated up in here with the bunny petting.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
It went from R to X just like that. Just like that.
And we're in a threesome. What is happening?
What's the bunny doing, John?
He's
trying to help out. Yeah. He's trying to help out on the bus. I couldn't get him where I wanted him quite. So
that looks like he's getting it where he wants it. That's what...
Yeah, he's offering some emotional support.
You feel safe now?
What's the
I'm
motto?
the Easter Bunny.
See something, take something.
Say
Yeah,
something.
exactly, man.
That's not the motto.
Oh my God.
So I tried to keep it on the Easter theme with the bunny and the eggs and the idiots, but I could not resist this. This had nothing to do with Easter, but this old bitch is crazy. 78-year-old Robin Banks, baby. She is gangster. Hell yeah. 78-year-old woman with 2 past bank robbery convictions faces new charge after authorities allege she handed a teller a note that says, "I didn't mean to scare you," during a recent Missouri heist. Bonnie Gooch is jailed on a $25,000 bond, and after she was charged with 1 count of stealing or attempting to steal from a financial institution in the holdup Wednesday in Pleasantville, the Kansas City Star reported. No attorney is listed in her. She's screwed. She's no attorney. She's out there, 78 years old. Rob, you're done. Bonnie, you're done. She didn't get away with it. And then they ended up getting her for a past robbery that she did. It says that the note demanded $13,000 small bills. And the note said, "Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you." That's what crazy. The surveillance cameras got.
Now.
And she was all loaded. Says she smelled strong of alcohol. After they stopped her about 2. Okay, she actually got away 2 miles. And then the cash was just scattered all over the car's floorboards. This chick's
Did they give her $13,000? Wow.
I guess, yeah, because it said she asked for $13,000 in bills.
Wow.
And then after the cops stopped her less than 2 miles, yes, they gave her. That's crazy.
Wow.
I just think if you're going to rob, I would get as much fucking money as I can if I'm putting my neck on the line like that. You know what I mean?
She's all loaded. She didn't care. She just whatever.
Walker, you damn right. I think personal opinion is she was trying to go back to jail. I mean, because it said right up front that she had already been convicted twice.
Yeah, that could be.
Bank robbery. Twice convicted bank robbery, that's got to be 30 years in prison, right?
Back in 77, she did bank robbery.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, I mean, that's a federal crime. The first time is really hard time. The second time is stupid time. And she's been, so I'm figuring she's had to have done or had been at least 30 years she'd been convicted of, sent to jail for. I don't know how much time she did. So I believe she was just trying to go back to jail. That's just my...
That's like her retirement plan.
Exactly. And
so, I mean, they do take care of you, man. They feed you. She don't look like she was taking care of herself out here.
No, she was definitely going to go home and get the hell out of here.
Throw mama from the train. Shit.
Yeah.
Give the number.
That's what I mean. She needed more than 13.
There you go for all your handyman needs. No roofs. We already went over that. 720-428-0885. Holla at your boy. I'll take care of you.
Nice.
We're insured. LLC, all that stuff, man. We're good to go. Medicare doesn't pay.
It doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Let's see the audience.
That's our public service announcement. She's a gypsy. All this.
Yeah.
She looks like she should be. This one right here looks like she should be in the box. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it looks like she should be in the box.
I love that. I love that. You're right. Because of the lady outside, I thought of a fortune teller box.
Them all day. Yeah, look at her. Arr, give me some booty. What is this? Pirate? Was that?
Yeah, it was hard to
what
find.
What did you type into the algorithm there?
I tried to get old woman bank robber, but there weren't a lot in the old.
Yeah, I love it though.
CD-ROM.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be dumb.
Be stupid.
You heard it here.
God almighty. What are you doing, guys, this week?
Do I have anything?
John, are you selling something again?
Yeah, I'm still home sense door to door. So look for me. I've got a couple of shows.
I would tell them that I'm going to put the link that they can buy that from you in the comments, but we're going to have to just put your address and they can just show up at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they want it.
Well,
See,
we
Angela,
better
don't
not
give
do
them your
that.
information.
But yeah, I've got a show, Harrison Garcia's Room in Littleton. I can't think of what the name of that is. Have you done that show, Rick?
Where is it at?
Harrison Garcia. I think it's in Littleton. Anyway,
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
sure.
in Littleton. But they can look it up on your site and stuff.
Yeah, they'll find it on my social media. I'll post it.
Sweet.
And I'm fucking knee deep in taxes, man.
Oh
Yeah,
Trying to get my
time.
Yeah.
Entertainment taxes is a bitch. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You know it. All right, Rick, where are you at?
I'm at a wedding, man. Somebody hired me to do a wedding. Normally I don't like
Sweet.
doing stuff like that, but they hired me to do her birthday party. Like they ended up circling around me in the garage, and I did like almost an hour. I mean, they loved it.
That's
We
awesome.
were partying, so I'm gonna bring another comedian with me this weekend, and we're gonna do the wedding for them and have fun.
That's gonna be a wonderful time. Nice.
Yeah, it should be a good time.
Sweet. All right, cool. Hey guys, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you showing up every single week. We had a ball.
Let your friends know. Share it with your people. Like,
smash,
subscribe button. Share it.
Yeah.
Subscribe it.
Like it.
Join us.
For comment and tell your friends. Yay. So there you go.
Yeah, interact. Say more. Let us know what's going on with you.
Oh wow.
And thank you for joining us. You are very
welcome, Rose. We are glad we could be here. I'm glad you got some laughs out of it.
Yeah, thank you, Rose.
And I would like to say thank you to John and Rick, because they actually did the funny part of the show tonight.
Oh no, you were great, man. It was good.
Springing the laughs.
Oh, I got
having fun, man. It's Monday. That's what we do.
I got up on my soapbox, but thank you for letting me. All right, guys. We love you. We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.